and welcome to The Price of Fame
where we talk about fashion, art, music,
and entertainment.
I'm Savage Rogers.
I'm Mike Vegas.
And this is The Fame.
We in the building, man.
Woo, like always.
Yeah, man.
In the building, hide the women and the children. No, don't let me say that. Nah.
Yeah.
You can keep, we family men. You can keep the women and the children out around us.
Yo, fall's here, man.
Yeah, it's here.
It's kind of funny, man.
Fall, winter 24.
Yeah. It's kind of weird. It's like the weather's just. It's like you really don't know what to wear. To me, I think like fall's the best time to dress.
Yeah.
You know
A lot of people say winter just because you can layer so much, but for me, I think it's like fall.
Yeah.
But,
I like spring, fall. Like you could you wear a jacket. You could.
Right.
You know
Well, we're in New York City because we get all, we really get all the seasons.
That's true.
So we get every season. You know what I mean? So fall is probably the shortest of the seasons because it goes like straight to winter.
Yeah, it does.
But what's crazy, it's not like winters like it used to be like when we was kids, like blizzards and freezing cold, and it's not like that anymore.
Nah.
It's definitely like global warming. So even that, you dress a bit different than than we used to wear. So you don't have to wear like the goose. I mean, you can still throw it on, but remember goose down, triple fat goose. Like like you needed these coats.
Yeah, that's true.
Like you needed all these things to stay warm in the winter.
That's true.
It was crazy. Yeah, but you know what's crazy? So what I learned is, like goose feathers, polyester is warmer than goose. Yeah, polyester filling is warmer than goose filling.
So how did it come about that goose was so?
Yeah, I think
which one is lighter?
The polyester is lighter.
So how?
Because it's more compact, so when it packs in, it fits closer to your body, so it warms you more. Well, I always thought, like, of course, all of us thought growing up, like, that goose was warmer. But actually, the polyester is warmer than a goose. But, of course, the goose is going to cost more because it's goose feathers.
I done bought goose comforters. And,
right.
I done bought a lot of things goose.
Right.
And it doesn't, I mean, it's warm, but it sticks you.
Yeah, just because it's goose, you know what I mean? And then now they find out, like, you like polyester. Like, what do you mean? Like, yeah, but the polyester filling in the jackets is warmer than the goose filling.
Polyester's man-made.
Yeah, and polyester's man-made.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That's like, you know what's crazy? Even though you say that, it's like now they're saying like lab diamonds is harder than like real diamonds. And that's man-made, like man-made lab diamonds, you know what I mean?
Yo, I never got into diamonds, man.
Yeah.
It's hard. I have a lot of friends that, not a lot, but I have a few friends that are jewelers.
Right.
And they show me diamonds, and I'm like, I couldn't tell a fake one from a real one.
Right, like you don't care. You like that ain't really my thing, right?
Yeah, that's not my thing.
Like I really don't care. But it's the same thing. It's like man-made, and they saying it's like harder, lasts longer, like, which is crazy. So I guess, technology is, going a long ways. Going a long ways, man.
I mean, technology is messing up a lot of things. Like for fashion, for instance, they said that the market has gone down. Like Gucci lost 50%.
Yeah, like 50% of their sales from like last year.
From last year, yeah.
You know what? Crazy. I don't know if that's like I don't know if it's due to the economy or if it's due to a lot of the people don't want to buy the clothing like they used to, or is it due to now people are just buying like, cheaper clothing where they go into like, somewhere like a H&M or a Zara.
Fast fashion.
Right, fast fashion where they can, just grab the knockoffs or just, something that's not as expensive.
I don't know. I have mixed views on things like that. I mean, I've been to factories and I've seen how much it costs to make a pair of jeans.
Right.
And I've seen how much they charge for a pair of jeans.
Right.
But then on the other hand, it's like you get what you pay for. You can get a pair of jeans and the quality might not be like the quality. There is a difference in quality.
It's a big difference.
So
sometimes, yeah.
You might buy Burberry or you might buy Gucci or
which Burberry is also down.
Yeah, but Burberry's quality is
but the quality is pristine.
The quality is great.
Yeah.
And you might have that Burberry coat or a jacket or something that you bought from Burberry. You might have it for 15 years.
That's true.
Whereas you're buying fast fashion and
you
might
wash
only
it twice.
wash it twice and it's unraveling.
It's finished. Yeah,
certain things. So it's like I understand why they charge so much in certain instances, but then at the same time, it's like a pair of jeans only costs maybe $8 to $12 to make.
Right. Unless you're getting something like a Japanese denim, or
How much more can you go up?
And then you treatment, the treatments.
Of course, the treatment.
It just depends on right.
I'm saying like you're spending $800-900 for a pair of jeans, $1,200 for a pair of jeans, a pair of jeans.
Right.
That I know for a fact probably cost $15-20 to make.
Right.
That particular pair of jeans.
Right. If it's that particular pair, depending on the treatment and how it's stitched, and you know what I mean?
Of course, yeah.
A lot of stuff does come from like the same factories.
Come on.
A lot of stuff comes from like the same factories. Yeah.
I mean, like I said, quality does make a difference. I mean, you buy sheets, certain sheets are better quality and,
right.
They're softer.
That 1,000 thread count.
1,500 thread count.
Oh, you got the 1,500s on your bed?
It depends on what company you go to.
I said you got the 1,500s.
No, I do.
Okay.
I mean, it depends on what sheet you buy.
Okay.
I'm not looking for it, but if I buy it and it's soft and it just happens to be 15.
You rich. You like, let me get that 15.
Nah, it's not even that much money, man. But I mean,
you like, what y'all got at the hotels? What y'all using? Let me get that.
It does make a difference, though.
It does. Sleep quality and everything.
Trying to get out cheap, it's all hard. The sheets are all hard,
Yeah, but do you think even the drop in like those products, do you think it's due to the economy? Like, you think it's due to people can't afford it, or is it that the people that could afford it, the economy dropped, and now they just making it so they can't afford it, but the people who could already afford it wasn't buying it anyway?
It depends on how you look at it. A friend of mine, man, God bless his dad, he was a manager at Sleepy's, right?
Okay.
And I went to him with my first apartment. I went to him to buy a mattress. And the way he explained it, it makes sense to me. He said, what kind of mattress you want? And I think I was maybe 23, 22, 23 or something like that. I said, I don't care, man, just the cheapest mattress. I just want a mattress.
Right.
He said, yeah. He said, no. He said, you're buying a cheap mattress. He said, only rich people can afford to buy cheap mattresses. I said, what do you mean by that? He said, you buy a cheap mattress for $300. A year later, the coils of the mattress is poking out and it's sticking you. Now you have to get another mattress in 1 year. So now you got to spend another $300 because you don't want to spend money on a quality mattress. So now $600 in a hole in less than 2 years.
Right.
So now, year 2 goes by and you're getting ready to hit year 3. The coils are bumping it, hitting you again. $600. No, that's $900.
Right.
Another year goes by, that's $1,200. He said you could have saved your money and bought a $1,200 mattress, and it would have lasted you 25 years, and you would have got your money's worth. You had a 25-year warranty.
Oh, okay. Because that's a long time to have a mattress, 25 years.
No, it's not.
25 years is a long time to sleep on the same mattress.
You got to flip the mattress.
Okay.
You flip it back to front, then you flip it over.
Okay.
Then back to front, flip it over.
Okay.
And you get your money's worth, but 25-year warranty.
The mattress king.
So it's the same thing with clothing. I do the math on, if you do the math, you spend a little bit of money on some, fast fashion. It may last you, let's say, a good 3-4 washes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And now you got to buy another item.
You got to buy another item.
You're happy because you could buy another item and you might have the money. But if you buy a quality item, the shoe, when the heel went down, you could have got it replaced.
Right. I think a lot of people just, instead of they just want something different too. So they're like, oh, I can just keep buying these cheap pieces over and over and over. Well, if I buy this quality piece and I wear it, everyone's going to know I wore it.
But then is that an educated consumer or just a consumer?
I just think that's just a consumer, somebody who want to look good. They don't care that the leather's not real. They love that pleather. They throw that pleather on.
That's Peter, man. Peter putting pressure on people. I don't care.
Yeah,
Let me tell you something, Peter.
Peter putting that pressure on you.
I don't care. I'm buying real leather. Can't stop me from buying real leather.
That's crazy.
Peter. I wish a Peter would run up on me or anybody I'm with and try to put some paint on me.
Oh, they'll throw it on you.
Yeah.
Who did they hit with paint? They tried to hit somebody with the paint. Was it Kim Kardashian?
I doubt if they were black.
I think they tried to hit Kim Kardashian with the paint.
Nah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Nah, not me.
They're gonna hit your man Big P Diddy with the paint when he used to have that mink. The Hate Me Now mink.
Oh my God.
I wonder who gonna get that mink. I'll go buy that at auction. The Hate Me Now. Didn't he have a mink on it? Hate me. You can hate me now.
Yeah.
With Nas, we got an Escobar in the back. With Nas,
yeah.
yeah.
I don't know, man. I mean, it's so many reasons why I.
So you said, Peter, let me ask you, would you buy a chinchilla coat? Would you wear a chinchilla jacket?
I'm not into minks.
Okay.
I'm not into minks.
So no minks.
The
Okay.
furthest I would go is a thin Sherlin.
Okay.
I wouldn't go. I'm not.
Biker leather though.
Minks are too flashy.
Biker leather though. You'll kill a cow and throw that biker leather on.
You eat
that leather jacket.
You eat a burger, right?
No, I don't eat burgers, but
Oh, you don't eat burgers?
nah.
You never ate a burger?
In my lifetime, yes.
Oh, okay. I eat a burger.
But I don't care about Peter either.
I eat a bison. I
don't care about Peter either. Matter of fact, Peter, I'm looking for that. You remember that? If you see it, let me know. I need it. You remember Eddie Murphy? What show was it when he was doing the comedy special? He had on that red leather.
Oh yeah.
Was it Raw?
That was Raw.
Was it Eddie? Yeah, I need that. I need that tight leather, that Rick James whole leather suit.
Yo, I can see you wearing that too. I can see you wearing that.
And I don't give a damn what nobody say. They're like, you killed the animals. You damn right I did.
Yeah.
They look good, don't they? Well, no, I'm looking for that. I need that. I need that red leather. The pants and everything.
Yo,
Rick James, bitch.
But yo, you know what's so funny? People are making more money now than they were when the brands were making a lot of money.
You think so?
What?
I mean, I know people are making more money, but you don't think that like things are more expensive? Like, so that's what,
Well, yeah,
gas is a little more expensive.
Prices went up.
Prices like just in life.
But they make a lot more. It's a lot more ways of making money now.
That's true.
You can make money off the internet. You can make money.
True.
So many
And this was
different
crazy.
ways.
I think people don't remember, not just like a year ago, like sales is down from a year ago, but like you can go back to like the 90s, like when people was wearing like all of the top brands. Like these brands like Gucci, Prada, Fendi, like Versace, like these brands been around forever.
Yeah,
Especially like in the hip hop culture and stuff. Like people been wearing these brands forever.
yeah.
Even street life, regular people, even school. Like I remember high school, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
People already had these brands on. So you're kind of right. And it wasn't really making money like you can make now. Like it's a lot of different streams of revenue
Yeah, it's a
now.
yeah.
So yeah.
But people are buying it. I mean, I was up in Louis Vuitton with the other day, and matter of fact, yesterday.
Oh, you was in the Lewis store yesterday?
Yeah, we were just looking,
Yeah. Okay.
and the guy tried to sell me a watch box,
Right.
and the way he was explaining it to me, I'm like, this guy's gonna say some like astronomical price.
Right.
So I'm just listening. He's explaining the box. Yeah, the wood and this and that, and the wood is is. He said the wood is 48 years old.
Yeah, he was a good
The wood
sales
trim
counselor.
is 48 years old.
Right.
The bottom is a certain kind of wood. The top is certain kind of wood.
He
You
had
could
that
throw
product
this in
knowledge.
the water and it would float.
Product knowledge. He was hitting you with the
said-
product knowledge.
I said, so how much is the box? And the box was about this big.
Okay, pretty big
how,
box.
How much? He said $7,000.
Crazy.
I said, okay.
So you picked it up or you
Negative.
Oh.
I'm not spending $7,000 on a watch box. A watch box? Come on, man.
What's crazy is somebody's buying it, and that's why the sales might be down
Of
because they're
course.
trying to sell $7,000 watch boxes.
Somebody bought it. Somebody's
Somebody-
gonna buy
yeah,
it, but
somebody's gonna buy it.
I'm good. I'm good on that.
Yeah, somebody's gonna buy it.
Nah.
Where were you at? Like what neighborhood?
We was in a Hackensack Mall.
Oh, in New Jersey.
Yeah.
It was in New Jersey. Oh, okay. Yeah, somebody will buy that in
Somebody's
Jersey.
gonna buy it, of
Somebody will
course.
buy it for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's a consumer for every item.
Right.
But I believe that if you buy quality lasts. You will never have to worry about buying it again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
Of course, eventually something's gonna happen, but quality lasts.
Yeah, it's like what we was talking about where like Drake is like Sheen. Well, I said it, you didn't say it. Where Drake is like Sheen, where he just is constantly something new that looks good, something new, something new. Yeah. And then Kendrick is like them old like cowboy Prada boots. they like you don't get them that often, but they, you know what I mean. But you can always pull them out and go back to them and be like, oh, that's the best cowboy boot I had.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like that. So I guess it's like a preference thing. But
I think the whole society period is like that. The music industry is like that.
Right.
I'm not a big sports fan, but from what I hear from my boys that are big in sports, they said
Right.
basketball is not like that anymore. It's like everybody just want to be hot right now.
Yeah, but then
and
you know what? I'm not
forever.
gonna lie to you. It's so many. It's not like it used to be. Now it's so many different things you can choose from. Like it's like on like the top brands we talked about. It's a 1,000 other brands you can buy.
That's true.
So it's gonna take away from those brands. And like I said, with anything. So now it's like so much product that people are putting out. You don't have to go to the same place to get the product. Like you can go to different vendors and get different things.
Yeah.
So I don't have to keep going to Burberry and be like, oh, let me get this, just shop here. I can shop at so many different places.
Yeah.
So many different retailers or whatever.
I mean, they have a lot of good quality. I saw it like, you ever surf on Instagram and then a clothing company will pop up.
Yeah, that always happens.
Yeah, they pop up and I'm like, whoa, that's kind of nice, man.
Yeah.
But then you kind of reluctant because it's like, well, I don't know if spending. It's kind of your mind is telling you, why is it so cheap? It's gonna be garbage.
It might be.
It might be garbage.
Yeah.
And it's like, how do you know? How do you know what the quality of the item?
I think it's gonna be garbage. That's the same thing when you stroll Instagram and then you see female pop up and all filtered and all of that quality trash.
Yeah.
Like you think you're gonna get it, you know what I mean? Yeah. I pass.
That's a good
hard
analogy.
pass.
Yeah.
So
That's a good analogy.
yeah, so on all of those brands I don't know, hard pass. I'll be like, yeah, I don't know what this is. I'm gonna go with no.
Yeah, that's
Super negative.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to figure out, how do you come up with a price on an item like, okay, I make this shirt. What is the shirt? I know how they come up with it.
Right.
First, the manufacturing price,
Right.
the marketing, the promotion, salaries, blah, blah, blah. You
Right.
attack on every little item, the rivet
Right.
that went inside the
Right.
pants, every little item, the zipper. They tack on that, and then they
Right.
come up with a price.
And then
But
and then you put your name on top of it.
yeah, then you put your name on top
So
of it.
your name
And
adds
that,
weight to it too.
you know,
Yeah, right.
that brings it up a whole lot.
Right.
And it's like, at the end of the day, a pair of nudie jeans is the same as a pair of Mavi jeans or anything else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like a pair of jeans is a pair of jeans.
Yeah, it's like I don't even know if I'm supposed to be saying this, but when I was with like Nike, you know how much they told me it is to put like a pair of shoes like on the shelf, like from nothing to on the shelf where they sell it. Like, so how much you think? From zero to like nothing exists yet, make the shoe, package the shoe, everything.
From my knowledge, I would say about $7, $6.
$15. It said $15. But then the shoe is what? $180?
That's marketing.
Right. Because that's gonna go into it too. $15 to make the shoe.
To put it on the shelf.
Right.
But then the
So that means
marketing,
right. So that means
people
that the shipping. That means that the everything that went into that pair shoe, the shipping, the packaging, the everything, $15.
But as soon as they put their label on it,
just do it.
oh my God.
Boom.
I mean,
But I guess that's the way of the world.
yeah.
That's the commerce, supply and demand.
Yeah. And the influence, man. It seems like it's easier to sell an item now than anything.
Right.
Influence. We didn't have influence like that.
We didn't. It was
I mean,
because
you
it was
saw
really
it.
right. I mean, you saw influence if you saw like Jordan with the Jordans on. You know what I
course,
mean?
of
Like,
course.
but
That kind of
like that, but not like just how it is now.
You're bombarded with information every single day, as soon as a new clothing company comes out, before they can hit their peak, another one came out, another
Right.
one came out, and another one came out. It's
Right.
like, it's hard, man. It's hard to keep yourself afloat.
It's hard out here for a pimp when you're trying to get the money for the rent.
I mean, listen, that's the game though. It's a lot of black-owned companies that are making some really nice clothing.
No, it is.
A lot of black-owned
Yeah,
companies.
yeah, it's a lot. Yeah,
And and good quality too.
yeah. Even the bags, you got like Brandon Blackwood, you got like Telfair.
Yeah, Telfair.
You got like
he makes some nice bags, man.
Yeah,
He makes some really nice bags.
yeah. So I mean, it's a lot more than that. It's
Of course.
yeah, it's so many.
Yeah, a lot of companies.
Yeah, you got Martine Rose, from like out of London. Like she's like Jamaican,
Oh, yeah?
Jamaican, British.
Oh yeah, what
Yeah.
she specialize in?
Yeah, she does like it's like like sportswear, but with like a twist. Like so, it's like sportswear you can wear every day.
Okay.
So like it's like jerseys, but you know, fashionable jerseys. It's
Okay.
like you know,
Oh,
so it's like really dope stuff. Yeah, she was like the menswear designer of the year last year,
okay.
and then she was even her and Pharrell was like they was like trying to choose who they was gonna pick for Louis Vuitton, and they picked like Pharrell.
Okay.
But no disrespect to Pharrell because I like Pharrell. But they should have picked her. I think her designs would have been more like cutting edge than even Pharrell. It's like it would have, you know.
I think he's doing a pretty good job. I mean,
Yeah, he's done all right.
you know,
He's just doing. I mean, this year, what did he do? Was it this year? He did like
this is his first year, you know.
the Western.
First
He's just,
season, right? No,
he's
no,
just
no,
do-
no,
no, not the first season.
This is a couple of seasons. But I mean,
Yeah.
his first.
He just got started with it. He's been in fashion for a long time, but he
Yeah.
just got started with like Louis.
Yeah. He has a good eye. I think, you know, and he's going to be all right. I think he's going to be all
Yeah.
right.
But no, you're right. It's a lot of black designers,
Yeah.
Hispanic designers. 424.
Yeah.
I wore 424 up here. I think it was a couple weeks ago.
Oh, yeah.
424
Oh,
Guillermo.
the green out.
No, the black with the red.
What you mean, like the jump? It was all.
It was like a sweatsuit, all
Yeah.
black with like red on it.
I know
Yeah,
what you're talking
yeah.
about, yeah.
So yeah, his stuff is super dope. Even those boots, I got the black boots with the zipper in the back.
Yeah.
Like those are 424. So yeah, so it's like, you know, you don't gotta go out. Like you said, you don't gotta go out and buy Gucci, Prada. Like you don't have to do it no more because now it's top notch, you know, black
Yo,
designers
what do
out.
you think about people wearing Gucci shirt, Gucci pants, Gucci shoes, Gucci belt, and a Gucci hat?
I love it.
The whole thing Gucci, the monograms, all the way down, the whole thing Gucci, Gucci.
Yeah, I like it.
Nah, I'm not with that, bro. That's
you don't-
overkill, man.
You don't. I overkill.
overkill.
That's what I do. That's my thing.
That's overkill.
I'm like, oh, it
brother.
ain't, I beat a dead horse. Ain't that what they say? It is? Yeah, don't beat. No, I beat the dead horse. Yeah.
I just feel like it's overkill, man. When you put too many monograms, like you wearing Gucci,
I love
Gucci.
Yeah,
But
I
it's
love
not
a
the
set.
monogram.
Like I love a whole matching set. That's my thing.
That's a lot. That's a lot to me.
You're like, oh, you tacky. I love the tacky. Then
I'm like, yo, you got the belt, the jacket, the hat,
all of
the
it.
bracelet,
Give
the
it to me.
sandals, every single
Yeah,
thing.
give it to me. You know what I don't like though? I don't like say someone has like a Nike hoodie and then Adidas track pants. And then
yeah, that's one of my.
and then
things. I hate
Saucony's on their feet. Matter of fact, shout out to J Tips. I got the Saucony's on. Y'all say Saucony, but it's Saucony.
Oh, that's how you pronounce it?
Yeah, like the
All this
Saucony
time I've
River.
been saying Saucony.
Saucony. Yeah, it's like the Saucony River in Pennsylvania.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, it's Saucony.
I never knew that.
Yeah, it's not Saucony. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
man, I never
Taught y'all something new.
You know how many
Saucony.
people been messing that name up, man?
Yeah.
Been saying Saucony.
Saucony's for
years.
their whole life. Yeah.
Wow. You know, Scott, what just came back?
What's that? New Balance?
No.
Asics? Yeah, the Asics.
They made a
Asics
comeback.
gel. Yeah.
They made a
You know who trying to make her come back? Reebok. Reebok got a shoe that looks exactly like the Asics.
Well, seriously?
Yeah.
It look nice or what?
I mean, it looks like an Asics, so it's like I'll just get the Asics.
Shaquille O'Neal, man.
Does he own that still?
I thought he had something to do with it, right?
I don't remember if he actually got the deal done or not.
Did he? I don't know.
I don't know. He owns so much stuff, man.
He
Who
owns a lot of
knows?
stuff.
He had the Shaq shoes. Remember he had them Shaq shoes?
Yo, I like that.
I remember you had a pair.
Also, I mean, if
I remember you
was
had
younger,
them, man.
Yo, let me tell you something. When I was younger, I probably would have had a pair. If they were out when I was younger, yeah.
Me too. I'm laughing.
Yeah,
but
I probably would have
my
had a
mom
pair.
definitely would have had
My
me
mom
with them
sweats,
Shaqs.
man,
I had
come
the Pro Wings. Y'all don't know nothing about that. My mom had me in the Pro Wings. She had me in
Man,
the
listen.
Cougars. I think that was the name of the shoe. I had some
Yeah.
crazy shoes.
Yo, you remember?
I'm light skinned, but I used to have to throw them hands because I was like, because before I could buy my own stuff, I was looking wild.
Yo, I had jocks. I had all types of.
Yeah,
cheap
I remember
sneakers,
jocks.
man.
Yeah. Payless,
Oh,
that
come on,
BOGO.
man. My mom's.
Man.
She did what she did, man.
Yeah,
She got what she could afford.
yeah.
But I commend Shaq for doing what he did, man. He understands everybody's not rich.
Right, everybody can't get a
Everybody's
Jordan.
Not pretending to be rich.
Right, everybody
So
can't get a
they're not
Jordan.
gonna break their neck to go buy a $700 pair of sneakers.
Right.
So he made some sneakers that everyone can afford. A mother of 3 boys
It's true.
can afford to buy the sneakers.
He probably got a lot of kids in fights though.
Yeah, but I mean,
He got had them kids out there throwing hands because they got
It's
some
Stephon
Shaq
Marbury.
Diesels.
Stephon Marbury.
No, I was about to
did
say
same thing.
the Starberries. Yeah, he had those
He had
too.
a couple of nice pair of Starberries, man.
Yeah.
And you know, I don't know why it didn't last, man. People just wasn't trying to.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't know.
He tried to do the right thing.
But you know what people did wear? Like the Ewings. I mean, they wasn't cheap.
What? They weren't cheap. What are you talking about?
No, they weren't cheap
were
at all.
Adidas.
Was it Ewing Adidas?
Are you bugging?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know Adidas made that.
Ewing
I
made
thought
Adidas.
it was like Patrick Ewing, just like Shaq put out his shoe.
Nah,
I always
Ewing-
thought Patrick Ewing's shoe
Ewing's
was
first
Patrick
came
Ewing.
out, they were Adidas. Man.
Really? I
Yes.
always thought it was just his
I don't
his
know
shoe.
after
that-
the fact,
Right.
but I know at the beginning it was Adidas.
Right. I wonder what it is now. I wonder if it's still his shoe. Because people still wear those. Like,
I see people doing it, yeah.
People still got them on.
They don't look the same. I mean, they
I
look
mean,
the same.
they
but
look the same, but it
Well,
just
when
ain't
it
the
ain't the
same.
same-
The same time frame.
I'm all right with that.
Yeah,
I'm
Grant
all right.
Hill had his own shoe. He
Grant
had,
Hill?
he had
Yeah, he did.
Filos.
No, I don't remember that.
Yeah, Grant Hill had Filos.
I don't remember that.
Yeah,
How they look?
they was all right.
I don't remember that.
There's a lot of people with shoes now. It's not as big as it used to be.
As far as
As far as like sports, like people with their own shoe. You had the Kobe's. Kobe's was real big. Now I'm trying to think. Like LeBron at one point now is even those like a lot of people. You don't hear people like, oh, let me go get those LeBrons. The
Yeah.
only shoe that never dies
It's Jordans.
is that Michael Jordan.
I know.
And Michael Jordan told me to my face, Michael Jordan, I'm gonna tell you. I'm telling what you told me. I bumped into Michael Jordan and I was like, oh, you know, what's your favorite Jordan? And he was like, look down at my feet. He had on some, I think it was like Ferragamo, like cowboy boots.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they was tough. I saw him in Beaverton. I was in Beaverton, Ohio. That's where the Nike headquarters is.
Man.
And he said, Jordans, I don't wear that shit. This is what I wear. And that's the price of fame. Where we talk about fashion, art, music,
And entertainment.
and we out. Fame, fame, fame.
1-1.